Again with our backtesting strategy on GU, and clearly you can see the market was moving up. You can clearly see the market was moving up, and then you had the break of structure to the downside. External structure. External structure is 1 hour of a break of structure to the upside. Then we had our change of character to the downside, external structure. Then we go to internal structure, and we have our first demand zone, which is this one, supply demand zone. The market didn't come back to tap in, just went down. So you have to be patient to wait for either the price to come back here or to do a pullback, then continuation to the downside, so you can get our break of structure to the downside, external. The price came back, tapped in, then you have to go to 30 minutes for our volume confirmation. On 30 minutes, you'd see a candle break, and a 15 minutes, a 5 minute, which is here. Okay, let's wait for this 30 minutes. You want to see sellers come back into control. They didn't. You see, if you just rush in and just put in your trade, automatically just lose. Why? Because you have to be patient. Patience is one of the most important things in trading, because not every time that the market's going to give you that entry confirmation. It's going to tap into your point of interest, A, the demand, A, the supply. Then it reacts, it gets some little reaction because there are already orders there, and then it automatically goes to your stop loss. Not because you don't know what you're doing, just because you're impatient. Okay, then you had our supply zone there. It got disrespected. And then you had our change of character to the upside. Then automatically this is now our buy breaker block. And then you have to go to 30 minutes. And we get that. Let's see if you have news. It's already late, but still you can check. Have to check for news if there is any news on that day. When was that? I'll see the date. 13th June. I had news. This was news. This candle, it was for news. It was CPI. Then you have to leave the price. It came back, tapped in, but it's already late. London session has already closed. Then we don't take any trade till morning for London session again. Then we got that pullback. Price didn't go up. Then we had our continuation. So we had our break of structure to the upside, internal structure. It's internal, right? Then we want to see the price coming back here and get that reaction. Sweep this liquidity and here, then you tap into this demand, then it pushes down. But you have to be patient. The price didn't come back, just went up. So you have to be patient. Come back a little bit. We had news. I think this was NFP. Don't think so. 14th June. Let me check for 14th. Also 14th had news. PPI. This is 15th now. This is our trading range from this swing low to this swing high. Yeah, then you had our continuation break of structure to the upside. I think this is external structure, is it? Yeah, one candle. Yeah, this is the break of structure. External. Break of structure to the upside. Price came back, tapped into our demand zone, right? What time is it? Yeah, it's already early in the morning. Then you have to wait. Clean reaction. But did you get that confirmation, that entry confirmation? Yeah. We had it from here, but the price just went up. I think we had news. We had NFP on Friday. I remember. Yeah, we had we didn't have even. We had a lot of we had retail sales. We had unemployment claims. Too much. The moment you see such price action, you just know it's news. And it's not advisable to trade during news. It's not, unless you have some knowledge and you did some research about fundamental analysis, about news. Then you're good to go. Okay? Then this is our demand zone here. Our bullish order block. You just need to be patient. What time is it? Morning. Yeah, got that tap during New York session. We need that confirmation to see if it can either buy or sell. Then you had that reaction, but London session has already closed. When was that? 19th on Monday, and you had bank holiday, US bank holiday. US bank holiday. I don't trade during New York bank holiday, but nevertheless, then you had our shift. To the downside. We did have no, still a liquidation. Finally got that break to the downside. haven't got that change of character at the downside, still internal structure. Okay. Then we had our demand here. Sorry, our supply zone, which is our order block here. Then we had our confirmation, had a tap. This is the price breaking here cleanly. We got a break, but the price is moving like Jesus Christ. Put this back up to here. Yeah. This was our confirmation from this candle. But I think we had news because the price is moving. '20th. We didn't have news, but the way the price was moving, oh, Jesus Christ. 15, 5 minutes order. This was it, but we already had our confirmation, had this pull, this was our entry. Had this tap, you can see this tap, and then this is the confirmation, this candle, then the entry is just there. 1 to 5. It's a bad one. Clean tap. Clean one. 1 to 5. Clean 1 to 5. And still have plenty of liquidity. But the moment you get your money, you just take out everything from the table and then you focus on the next opportunity. There's no need for you to be greedy. There's no need for you to hold, because this is a day trading strategy. You don't need to hold like those swing trades. It's just during the day trading strategy, right? And then he had that move up here to this demand here. And I think we had news because of this price action. When was that? Yeah, we had news. CPI. Pound CPI. Then we had our break of structure to the downside continuation. Need to get that here. I have one supply zone just here. Let's see the reaction. But I prefer order blocks for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 1 hour for 5 minutes. It's a little bit too risky, but you can try them and see. It depends on your strategy. As you can see, I had a clean reaction. Clean reaction from there, but still it's invalid.